So the common question, have you ever upgraded vCenter? Today's class I have explained. If you want to check that video again, you can check, or just questions you can review. If you say yes, they will ask immediately what are the pre-checks, upgrade process and post-checks that you do after upgrade or before upgrade. Pre-checks to upgrade. vCenter. Compatibility with other integrated product like backup tool, VROPS, SRM, ESXi, vCloud, any products which are connected to vCenter, we need to verify their compatibility is satisfied or not. So something like just now, VC version 7.0. This is Veeam version 10. This is VROPS, something 8.2. Like this is there. This Veeam is getting backup details, backup data from the vCenter. This VROPS is also collecting data from this vCenter 7.0. If you want to verify, so you need to check VMware interoperability metrics for that. When you type interoperability like this, you will get it. Now, I'm checking with VROPS. Okay, vCenter 7 with VROPS 8.2. So here I will select vCenter server, and here we realize operations manager. When you check compatibility, here you can see. So our vCenter is 7, VROPS is 8.2. vCenter is 7.0. VROPS 8.2 is not even compatible. Okay, it's not compatible. It's compatible. 8.2 is compatible with 7.0, but it was outdated. Here you can see green color 8.2 VROPS. You have to row and column, you have to match 7.0. Here it matches. It's green. That means they are compatible and they are working. Now you are upgrading vCenter from 7.0 to 8.0. Once you upgrade from 7.0 to 8.0 vCenter, you need to check whether 8.2 VROPS will get the data or not. Yes, it's green. Okay, we are safe now. If you want to upgrade to 8.0 latest patches, it is not. You need to upgrade VROPS to 8.2 to minimum 8.6, or you can upgrade to higher version also. Okay. Again, if you want to upgrade 8.2 to 8.6, whether it is directly possible or not, if you want to check, if you want to upgrade, now we need to upgrade VROPS, right? 8.2 to 8.6, or vCenter 7.0 to 8.0 directly. If you want to check, there is another tab called upgrade path. Select here. If you want to check vCenter server, మనం డైరెక్ట్ గా ఒక vCenter ని ఒక వర్షన్ నుంచి టార్గెట్ వర్షన్ కి ప్లాన్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఇది చెక్ చేసుకోవాలి. సో vCenter you have 7.0. okay, this is also vCenter and this is also vCenter now. Earlier it was vCenter and VROPS, now it is only vCenter. vCenter ని 7.0 నుంచి 8.0 కి అప్గ్రేడ్ చేస్తున్నాం. Is it possible to upgrade directly or not? That's what we are checking. Upgrade path 7.0 to 8.0 and 8.0 and 8.0 latest patches, both you can upgrade directly. ఒకవేళ ఇలా ఉంది అనుకుందాం, సంథింగ్ లైక్ vCenter 6.5 ఉంది, 6.5 ఉంది, 8.0 డైరెక్ట్గా అప్గ్రేడ్ చేయలేము. దాన్ని మాక్సిమం సపోర్టెడ్ వర్షన్ 7.0కి అప్గ్రేడ్ చేసి 6.5 నుంచి 7.0కి అప్గ్రేడ్ చేయాలి. మళ్ళీ 7.0 నుంచి 8.0 కావాలంటే అప్గ్రేడ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. అంటే దీన్ని ఇంటర్మీడియట్ అప్గ్రేడ్ అంటాం. దిస్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ ఇంటర్మీడియట్ అప్గ్రేడ్ బికాస్ 6.5 vCenter we cannot directly upgrade to 8.0. We need to upgrade it to 7.0 latest patches, or you can say directly 7.0 also you can upgrade. From 7.0 you can directly upgrade to 8.0. So that means one intermediate upgrade you have to do. ఒకసారి 65 నుంచి 7కి అప్గ్రేడ్ చేసి 7 నుంచి మళ్ళీ 8కి అప్గ్రేడ్ చేయాలి. Almost one intermediate upgrade, that means actually two upgrades. 65 to 7, 7 to 8, two upgrades. And that's called one intermediate upgrade. Upgrade path you need to check. Same way, we realize operations manager also you can check. Operations. Okay. 8.6 నుంచి 8.12, if you want to upgrade, you can directly upgrade. Clear? So that the compatibility we need to check. That's one here. If it is third-party tools, something like Veeam backup tool, okay, vCenter, Veeam compatibility with vSphere 7. If we check and believe the direct websites, don't go to third-party websites. Like third-party websites are made. వీటిని చెక్ చేసే కంటే just first you believe the official vendor websites. So vSphere version, minimum Veeam version. If your vCenter is 7.0, minimum Veeam version should be 10. Then it will work. Higher version it can still work anyway. Minimum 10 it should be there. vCenter. When you are upgrading to vCenter 8.0, the Veeam also should be minimum 12. 10 to 12 they need to also upgrade. We have to inform to the backup team that you need to upgrade your Veeam from 10 to 12. ఇక్కడే Veeam version. ఇది Veeam version. ఓకే, మనం అది బ్యాకప్ టూల్ వాళ్ళు చూసుకుంటాం, మనకు కనిపించదు, మనకి యాక్సెస్ కూడా ఉంది. సపరేట్ టీం వాళ్ళకి మనం టికెట్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తే వాళ్ళు చూసుకుంటారు. Recently I have opened one, maybe తర్వాత చూపిస్తాను. We need to inform backup team that what is their version and ask them this is the latest version we want to upgrade. They will upgrade. So like this compatibility we need to check. Okay, this is first step. Second, take vCenter full backup and snapshot on the vCenter. And download the latest file. Those two are important things. Rest of the things we can name. Download. This is okay. Like we can download whichever. So compatibility and taking a snapshot and backup of the vCenter is important. So we need to inform backup team to take the vCenter VM backup, VM full backup, and snapshot we can take ourselves. We just right click on the VM. We can take snapshot ourselves. These two things. Rechecks. Then what is the upgrade procedure? vCenter upgrade is a two-stage process. Stage 1, deploy a new vCenter. Deploy a new vCenter with a temporary IP. Okay. Stage 2. Copy the vCenter database from old vCenter to new vCenter. Power of the old vCenter. Swap the IP to new vCenter. That's what we have to say here. Okay, this is an ESXi host. Our vCenter is there, old source vCenter, 6.5 version or like 7.0 itself. It's having its database and its IP address is 192.168.0.200. This is our old vCenter. In that vCenter, it has all the information like here if you see. Okay. So this is the inventory. This information like cluster, what features are enabled, and another cluster, what features are. This information is stored inside the vCenter database here. vCenter information is stored inside the database. Okay, here. Once you upgrade, this information should be there as it is. Once you upgrade, the target is like this. vCenter 8 and it should have database and 192.168.0.200. This should be our target. In the database, it should be having inventory info. It should be here. This is our target. Okay. Now, when you are upgrading vCenter, it's a two-stage process. First step, it will deploy a new vCenter. It means it will create new vCenter like this. vCenter 8. It will have database, but no information will be there. 192.168.0.201. New IP we will only will give 201. And this database, it will be fresh database like this. There will be no data, but we want our clusters, right? Some 20-30 clusters we have there and multiple features we have enabled here. Okay. So we need to have our database copied. Fine. So fine. So it will deploy a temporary IP. We are only giving it a new IP, new vCenter. Nothing will be there in the vCenter. So we need our vCenter clusters host back into this vCenter. So that's why in the second stage it will automatically copy the database. Okay. So when we run the installer itself, this database with inventory information will be copied to this database. Once it is copied, the database information, the inventory information is copied like this. Now we have all the data back to the vCenter. Now, but still it is having a new IP. Every day we are connecting to vCenter using this IP. If you suddenly change, we will lose all connection with VM, VROPS, everyday administration also it will be difficult. Okay. For us it's okay, we are the administrator, will take care of it. Every day like admin VM users will be connecting, like backup will fail, monitoring will not work, lot of issues. We need to have the same IP here. That's why automatically second step, once the database is copied, it will power up the old vCenter. What will happen if you have the same vCenter? It will not release this IP. That's why it will be powered off, and this IP will be free, so that it can take the same IP here. Now we have vCenter 8, old IP, old inventory information. That's what we wanted. We have achieved. VM10 will work, VROPS will work, administrators, everybody who is connecting to the vCenter 200, they can see vCenter 8 and all old information. That's what it happens in the backend here. Clear? Any question here? Eight shift hours. Only vCenter 7 ఉంటుంది, same data ఉంటుంది. If you power on now, like if you power off this machine and if you power on, it will be 7 and same cluster information will be there. It will have the same IP also. Same IP it will be copied here. We should not do that. Once the upgrade is successful, we should not do that. If upgrade fails, how you want to go back to previous state? What is state? Once your upgrade is failed, you decided to roll back. This is called rollback changes or failback changes. You need to power up the new vCenter, power on the old vCenter. It will be still version 7 and it will have all our database information. VM will work, VROPS, every tools which are connected to vCenter will work. That's the rollback option. You have upgraded vCenter, but somehow you have facing some issues with after upgrade, and now you decided to roll back. Ante cancel. Roll back nothing but cancel. Whatever the changes that you made, you need to cancel it. Ante upgrade task ni cancel cheyali. Go back to previous version. How to go back? You have to power up this machine and power on this machine. So simple. Okay, you will get your old vCenter with old cluster, everything will be there, and it will have the same IP also. It will not take completely from you. It will just powered up. It is not using that IP. Okay, now it will start using the same IP. Power of the newly deployed vCenter, or you can say new vCenter, and power on the old vCenter. That's it. Rollback option is simple with respect to vCenter. Yeah, any question? Pre-checks, upgrade procedure, or background of upgrade procedure, or rollback option. It's very important for vCenter. If you have any question, let me know. Clear? Then we'll go to host upgrade using offline method. Pre-checks for host upgrade. vCenter should be at higher version. If you are planning to upgrade host, vCenter should be already upgraded. hardware compatibility. You know this one, hardware compatibility, or you want me to show again? So our vSAN, our host, HP DL380 and Xeon E5 2630V3. I'm planning to upgrade this host into 8. Okay. So I'll go to the VMware website, VMware hardware compatibility list. I don't know which version it supports, right? Select all. I know this is rack server, select rack mount and rack server both. And this is HP server, HP. So there are HP company now is split into two companies, HPE. Okay, so I'm selecting both HP and HPE. I don't know where they have listed, right? So select both. Now processor is important. Here, Intel Xeon E5 2630V3. So Intel Xeon E5 26 series here. 26 and V3 process. It's V2 version 2. It's version 3. Select version 3. 2600 version 3. So it's in that series. Click on update. There are multiple models, out of which our model is DL380 generation 9. Check where is DL380 generation 9. Here it is. DL380 generation 9. E5 2600V3 processor. So this is the server. Maximum we can install from 6.5 to 7.0 only. We cannot upgrade to 8.0. It's not listed officially. It's not listed. Now this hardware I cannot upgrade to 8. If I want to upgrade, I need to buy new server. Okay. That's how you need to check hardware compatibility here. Okay. Next, firmware upgrade. Latest stable version should be upgraded to the latest version. So it's the firmware upgrade is different in rack server. Firmware upgrade is different from company to company. The model to model, I mean. So like HP, it will be different. Dell, it will be different. Cisco, it will be different. Dell and Cisco both are same, and HP is different. And also Blade is different. Rack is server. Rack is different. Okay, I'll be explaining for rack servers. Blade, you can say I have not worked with Blade to anyone. Okay. So here, if you want to select latest stable firmware for this model, you can type like HPE DL380 generation 9 firmware. I'll show another one for Cisco. Cisco, it will be very easy. Cisco UCS 240 M5 firmware. Just click on that. Third party vendor website only you have to believe. You should not go for third party websites for driver or firmware selection. Okay, so DL380 generation 9 drivers and software. Which one you want driver for? So firmware for what? You can select ILO here and VMware ESXi. Okay, this is the bundle available. You can download this bundle. Okay. And for Cisco, you can see here for this model, Cisco 240 M5 rack server model. Here you can see they will be given very easily here to understand. Latest is 4.2 3D also is available, but out of which we'll see all releases, right? 3.1 to 3.1 itself, there are many. Afterwards 4.0, 4.1, 4.2. We need to select latest stable. If you expand it here, click on here, it will expand. 4.2 3D is the latest one, out of which there is a red mark here, which is suggested latest stable. It is stable version. You ఇంకా latest version say, but stability ఇంకా confirm కాలేదు, maybe bugs ఉండొచ్చు. But this is proven that stable version. So always prefer this. Latest stable. Latest stable is yellow mark, which is here, like this. Download this button, ISO file. Okay, then we can. That's how you select latest stable. This word refers to that meaning. Fine. And afterwards they will ask, have you ever, have you know like how you upgrade firmware and all. That we'll see like during ILO method. Tomorrow we'll do. I recommend you to attend. Join tomorrow's regular class as well, 9 to 10. So there we will discuss, and today also again these things and all discussed there. It's almost like 2 times I'm explaining again. So that will help, okay, to understand. In the regular class, I'll be anyway discussing more points compared to this just interview point. Pre-checks, these 3 points are enough. And upgrade procedure, there are 3 different methods. One is using update manager, creating a baseline, attach baseline to this steps. This is now called lifecycle manager. Second one, using ILO, that we will try tomorrow. Third one, using offline upgrade from Putty. Three different methods are available to upgrade an ESXi host. So this method we have tried today. It failed because of the disk space on ESXi host. I'll try to create a machine quickly and we'll see. We will build 6.5 and then upgrade to 7.0. What's the name? Test. This one. Force BIOS. That also one of the interview question, how to enable force BIOS. CD-ROM. Right. Need to power off. So let it complete. So to offline upgrade, I'll show you just an image from the other class. Here. So we need to download the offline bundle from VMware website that I have downloaded. I've placed here in the desktop. So if you want to see here how to download ESXi 7 offline bundle, enter customer connect, where you can download the file for free. So 7.0, here you can see ISO image and offline bundle. I want to download offline bundle. Click on download. It will ask for username and password. You need to have VMware account. So how to upgrade an ESXi using the CLI method. Okay. You can say, I will just download here. I will download offline bundle from VMware website. Enter host into maintenance. Upload the bundle, offline bundle into data store. Connect to the ESXi using P and run the command. CLI software PIB update -D. This is the path where data stores will be located. Volumes, here data store name, and here we have to use that file name .zip. Then use reboot. Reboot server will be rebooted. Once it is up, we can check that. So 120 using DHCP IP, that's fine. So 192.168.0.120. This is the new host we have. log in with so here I have 10 GB file I've given. Space will fail because of space. Fine, we'll try again. So now we need to upload the file. Upload. It is in the here download folder. The file is getting uploaded. So downloaded. This one is done. This one we are doing. This we can do anytime, like enter host into maintenance. That you can do after uploading a file also. Just before running this command, we have to do that. So okay, it's uploaded. Now we can enter host into maintenance. Yes, there are no VMs here, so it will directly go to maintenance mode. Now we need to start the service as well, SSH service. Okay, it's started. Now have a putty session. We are done with this one and this one also. Now we are doing this one. Connect to host using putty 192.168.0.120. Accept. Good. Password will not be visible, but you need to keep typing it. Now connected. Now here we need to run the command, but we will prepare for our host. Okay, up to here it will be same ESXi, and this one also same. Now data store name should be our data store name. We go to the host storage. This is the data store name. We have to enter copy this name. Data store 1 slash that file name which we have browsed and uploaded into that file, right? This one. Select them along with the extension you need to copy. Okay, completely zip. You need to copy. This is the command. So command is ready now. Copy that command and enter it here. Unknown command or namespace. Software spelling mistake. Now I'm executing again. Here there was spelling mistake. Software. We'll see, like if we have downloaded HP specific offline bundle, HP drivers also will be there, but we are trying to do it on a virtual machine, right? We'll see if it fails, we will download only plain ESXi. Okay, it's uploaded. Yeah, it's updated correctly. Installation message, the update completed successfully. Okay, these are the bundles which are removed, and these are the bundles it is skipped. Here it is installed. Yeah, these are installed. These are installed. These are removed. You can see removed here, and these are skipped, not readed. Okay. Now upgradation is completed, but if it is until reboot, it will not affect. you need to reboot also. Okay, so we are done with this command, and now reboot. From the same party session, you reboot. Make sure the host is in maintenance mode. It's in maintenance mode. Okay, now reboot. Once you reboot, it will be restarted. It will take some time to reboot. Now it is disconnected. That means it will be rebooting. See here. That machine console we are checking, it's rebooting. Earlier it was version 6.7. Remember, it is not yet rebooted. It is still showing older version 6.7. Okay, 6.7. Here already it's showing 7.0. Now the thing is rollback. Recenter rollback we know, just power off and power up. ESXi rollback. How to rollback ESXi upgrade. After upgrading or after applying patches to an ESX machine, how will you perform rollback? Okay, so very important. Only few real-time guys will be know about it. This is the rollback. You need to press Shift plus R on the console. Restart the server from the ILO or whatever. ESX means physical, right? So you need to connect to ILO from the remote console. Press during the reboot, press Shift plus R, and it will ask you to select the previous kernel. Select it and click on proceed. It will roll back to the previous changes. Okay. So see here, it is 120 now. 120. Connect with the root and its password. 7.0 and update. Earlier it was 6.0. Now it is 7.0. Host is upgraded successfully. Okay, that's all. So to roll back the changes, this is the console, right? I'll open remote console. So if it is a physical server, you need to open ILO and see. Okay. Power, restart. So it will be there for very short term. Shift plus R. We need to press immediately. It's gone. By the time I press Shift R, it's gone. You see here, that's why I capture the screen here. Recovery mode. It will be waiting for only 5 seconds. Recovery mode, right? So here you can see Shift R, right? We need to press Shift R. I'll restart it again. I just press Shift R. So here, right now it is showing no alternate. It's already booted twice. No alternate hypervisor to roll back. Okay. Otherwise, just highlight the older version. It will be there. Bank 5, right? Here it is showing bank 5, right? So it will be showing one more one, which is 6.7. Just highlight on it, it will roll back. Okay. So all you need to know is just pressing Shift R. That's why they will ask this question. From the remote console, I'll restart the server and press Shift R during the boot and select the previous kernel. That's it. So roll back and ESXi upgrade. Very, very important. Post checks after ESXi upgrade. So what are all the things we need to check after upgrading an ESXi host? Verify the version. ESXi version we will verify. That's what we did now, just now. From here, this one, verify the build number. Okay. Second one, data stores. Verify the data stores connectivity before upgrade and after upgrade. Okay, so you need to take a screenshot like here, go to storage, before upgrade, this is rebooted. Go to storage, take a screenshot. What are the data stores visible? After upgrade, compare again. Okay, so and same way networking also. Go to port groups. Okay. From the vCenter that you can do easily. Here, select the host, data stores, one screenshot, networks, one screenshot. Before upgrade and after upgrade, you have to take this, compare this value. So here you can highlight host name, networks, what are all the port groups connected, and data stores. This one. Network, port groups. Before and after. We need to compare. Three things we need to do. Any questions from vCenter upgrade, post checks, post upgrade, pre-checks, post checks from this process? This is not yet completed. We are still pending with IL update manager, ILO that includes firmware and VM upgrade also. VM upgrade, data store upgrade. So it will take 2 more days.